All right, guys, good morning. There's the Missy Jen. You see all our tomatoes are gone now. She basically field stripped these things, but the amazing thing is, guys, we're second cropping over here because Jen generously watered the eggplant. Look at how beautiful these Japanese eggplants. So we're gonna get a pretty decent harvest. So you're pretty proud of your eggplant thing, huh? Got a lot of production. So yeah, look at it from over here. We got a lot of little eggplants on it everywhere. So yeah, good job. I'm very happy about that. So, well, we got a project today. You know, let's go into the, this is really like hell over here, guys, right? Because honest to goodness, this becomes a dumping ground. With all the various projects that we do around here, we finally come to the point where, well, the big projects are done, and now we have a situation where this place is just wrecked out now, just absolutely wrecked out. The floor, you know, I've just got crap everywhere. When I'm done something, I mean, you lose the incentive when you're working so hard and the day's done. Just come in here and barrel your stuff in and throw it away. And I've got mixed of audio equipment. You can see tube amplifiers around. I've got screws, assorted crap. The reason all this stuff is on the floor is because when I reframed to hang the new door here, I had to remove the old shelving unit there to put it in. So now we reached a point where it's time now to add back this shelving unit. We're gonna probably put it over about this far to give a slight setback to the door there. I don't want people just to hit into it the second they walk in and see that. So there'll be a slight setback there, and I want to build a shelf that will actually fit in there pretty well. Not, you know, I don't want to call it custom, but what it'll do is one side will come out, and then the other side will be a bit of, it won't be as wide the stock, I don't think, here. So it'll be wide coming out here and then across. So this should make up like a whole unit here. But I need to have shelving. I need to have it good. So I'm going to take a few measurements here, guys, and then we're going to head off to the lumber dick. I'm going to check the scrap wood we have here. I don't know, we have a lot left over from building the wall of sound. Well, not a lot, but this stuff is really, we got, I'm gonna need more than 3 shelves anyway. So go in there and check this bad boy for, let's run this thing in here and check this. See what this is gonna look like if we sit this here. So let me take a minute and move the old buzz box converter out and make a little room here. Alright, guys, well, here's the way it's gonna work out. That shelving unit would be 90.5 inches wide. It would secure underneath of this rafter up here, this joist support rafter up here. And the shelving would be 30 inches wide for the shelving. So we'd need 240 inches of shelving. And we need 30 inches for our top and bottom plate. And then for the sides, we would need an additional 16 feet, approximately 8 up each side. So you're looking at 6 8 foot by 12 inch pieces. So you're probably over $100 there, and then with the miscellaneous hardware and all that, it may be more cost effective to go buy a unit that you just assemble, like something like that, but with more shelves on it, because you can waste money and waste time putting your own shelving together. But let's go down to the big box dick and we'll look around there and see what we get. Guys, here we are at the big box sticks. We'll head inside and check out shelving and pick up some shelf supports for the existing shelves in there, and maybe a few other things too. The basic problem with some of this shelving is it's 36 inches wide, 48 inches wide. So what I'm looking at is some of these other units here. I wouldn't get a unit like that, but this one looks like you can put additional, these wire rack shelves look like you can put additional, sort of put them on top of each other. So I think I'm going to pick up 2 of these units and take a shot with them. Each shelf can hold up to 150 pounds, which is good. So I'm going to grab 2 of these bad boys and go pick up some other things too. Well, here's the tail of the tape. I ended up getting 2 of the 3-tier shelving units. I believe that'll put us to about maybe 6 or 7 feet high. I got a couple shelf brackets. We're deficient on them back at the Rancho in the shop. We have that big bow in the top shelf, gives some extra center support. This is what really surprised me. These LED bulbs now, 60 to 60 watters for $15, which I thought was a great price. I remember 3 years ago, these would have been you know, 15 bucks, $18 a piece. So that's pretty cool the way LED bulbs have come down. And then I got to do the to redo the grill on the GMC RV. Got some satin black, and also got for the surrounds for the lights in the front, some metallic silver to redo that. So all right, let's vamoose out of here and get back to the Rancho. Assembly is pretty easy. We had to put these other sections on here, and to do that we didn't have any threaded below. It was just one side threaded. So Jen found some of these old stakes for tomatoes, and we actually cut them to about 5 inches long, and we took a hammer and drove them down in here and then put the next level on there. The weight is still boring up and down. It should be fine. So we're going to go ahead and finish the reassembly here. All right, there's a look at the unit. We spliced them both together. I have that secured in the back with a tab there, making it real good. I leveled the feet on it, so we're perfectly level. We really contemplated whether to add another shelf on here or not, but to do that we would have had to cut off these legs here, remove them, and use some more sticks to join another level together. But that is as it is. My feeling is the more shelving you add, the more junk you collect. The less shelving you have, the less junk you have to worry about. So there wasn't really that much stuff up there to begin with. So now it's time to start loading up that shelf. Unfortunately, I picked up the shelf supports today, but guess what? I didn't even bother picking up one of the brackets used for mounting. So I'll have to go back to the store and pick up one of those to be able to mount. So we're not going to make a lot of progress on that. We'll probably be able to empty it off. Maybe we will make another trip down there. I am not sure, guys, because it is really hot today. So what I want to do now is start loading up the shelf and getting rid of some of this stuff here. All right, I know, guys, the place to you guys, it looks like crap in here, but making significant headway. Just getting the corners cleaned out over here. The shelf is all assembled. I'm gradually filling that up with the stuff that was all over the floors. Got some of the bigger stuff up there. Have all the screws on this side, and nails and brads and everything else, and some of the other, just filling up the other thing, drywall for that shelf. Just trying to get things, the more I get put away, the more room is open here. I don't think I'm going to get it all done today, because I've just got to make sure I don't toss anything important out, but I'm pretty pleased about the way things are going. So I'll check back with you guys. I really feel happy. I'm getting my workshop back, and that's exactly what I need. So yeah, I'll check you in a little while. It's time to wrap it up, get a little look around the workshop here, and then we'll have a chance to talk about what's coming tomorrow. I'm doing my happy dance. reason being, Jen can actually walk in the door now without tripping and falling all over everything. So let's give you a closer look around now. I've got so much stuff back on the shelves. I've got so much trash thrown away here that just accumulated. For example, over here I got all the electric all organized, all the cords wrapped up correctly. I finished doing the filling up the shelf here, and it looks so much better now to have everything off the floor and everything super organized. The key, of course, is making sure that it stays that way. I had a few stereo amplifier receivers sitting out that I sort of consolidated over there. There's so many cool projects and stuff coming up, I can't even tell you guys. Antique fans to be repaired, so much cool stuff. A scratch-built amplifier, tube amplifier to be built that should give amazing sound. And well, you've just got to be able to work in a nice shop to do that. So what's on tap for tomorrow? Look at the bowed shelves and all that. I'm gonna have to go down tomorrow and get another one of the brackets for the for mounting. That means everything's got to come off those shelves, all the electronic equipment, everything, all got to be cleaned off, vacuumed carefully, because when the roof was done here, I don't know how well you guys can see, but there are slats between the boards up there. And when Ernesto went to remove and pull off the tar paper and all that gravelly crap came down and just flooded this workshop. Well, it was disheartening. I wanted to just close the door in June, and I basically did. So tomorrow we got to get another bracket, get everything off those shelves, and get the workbench organized, and then maybe next week we can actually do a project. So stay tuned tomorrow. Thanks for stay tuned for tomorrow's episode, guys, and thanks so much for watching. It's great to have a workshop, but it's even better when you can get into it. See you tomorrow. Comments are appreciated and thumbs up are appreciated. Thanks so much.